But what I love about this trip is the fact that we've taken essentially a fabulous land tour and combined it with arguably the most popular river cruise that you can do and put them together into something that is completely unique. You will not find this anywhere else. This was crafted only for Fox World Travel, and only our guests will be able to experience this once in a lifetime experience. This trip honestly is really for everyone. If you are a photography buff, if you are into history, if you are into architecture, food and wine, this is for both families and for retirees. There's so much involved in it that I think it really encompasses pretty much everyone. So we start the tour in Munich, which is just an absolutely beautiful city. We're going to do a city tour there. We're also going to go to the Dachau concentration camp memorial site. This was the first concentration camp that was put into place. It was also a training facility for Hitler's SS. This is such a poignant place for people to go to be able to reflect and honor those that are no longer with us. It's just an absolutely moving event for most people that go there. One of the things I love about this tour is, yes, we're doing Oktoberfest, which is a huge celebration of everything Bavarian. All of the beers that you will be sampling are all locally brewed. This attracts 6 million people a year. This is such a great experience, and we have reserved tables. So this means you're not standing in line. You get to experience this in your own group of people, like-minded individuals that you're traveling with that are going to enjoy this together. Well, one of the fun facts that I love about Oktoberfest is they actually have a pop-up post office that they have at Oktoberfest, and more than 130,000 postcards are mailed from this yearly so that people can have bragging rights to send back to their family and friends. We're also going to be going to Neuschwanstein, which is this incredibly beautiful castle. For any of you that have been to Walt Disney, you have seen Cinderella's palace. And what is interesting about this is Walt Disney and his wife actually were in Europe. They saw this incredible castle, and that is what he used as the inspiration behind Cinderella's castle. When we go on to Oberammergau, that is probably best known for the Passion Play. If you don't know what that is, it is a play that started in 1634. The bubonic plague was racing through Europe at the time. And in 1633, they had not had a single case of bubonic plague in the town itself until one gentleman decided he was going to go to a neighboring town and do some work. When he came back, within 33 days, half the population of the town had died. So the rest of the townspeople had essentially done a pact with God that if they spared their city anymore, that they would do this play. And they have done it every year since. Well, they did it for many years. In 1670, they started doing it every 10 years. So the next time this play will be done in Oberammergau is in 2030. The Eagle's Nest was actually built as Hitler's summer home. What is interesting about it is he wanted this done very quickly, so they actually worked 24 hours around the clock to get this done by what we would call, in today's world, construction lamps. One of the fun facts that I love about this is there are two ways to access Eagle's Nest, by road and by elevator. During the construction process, the winch mechanism of the elevator was struck by lightning twice, and so Hitler himself never actually used the elevator. He only approached by road. Another fun fact that I love about this is his girlfriend, Eva Braun, her sister had her wedding reception there. So there's just a lot of history to it. Currently today, it's being used as a restaurant and a beer garden and a tourist, site. It has just spectacular views of the Alps. It's really a beautiful place. So what I love about Salzburg is not only the history of the city itself, and of course it's home to Mozart, so you have, lots of culture there. We are going to be going to Mirabell Palace, which for anyone who has seen or grew up with The Sound of Music like I did, you can kind of picture the sounds and the songs going on. You'll be able to go through the gardens, and there's an actual scene in the movie where she sings the Do Re Mi song. And so you could essentially stand in the same spot she sang it, and you can sing it yourself. We're very excited about this. We are going to be using Trafalgar River Cruise. The ship we're going on is the Reverie. We're going to start in Passau. We'll come from Salzburg into Passau. This ship itself, if you love river cruising like I do, what I love about this is it has a maximum capacity of 128 guests. So for those of you that have done river cruising in the past, it's a 3-to-1 staff to guest ratio, which is fabulous. You have a lot more open space on the ship. It just makes it so much more enjoyable and less crowded and gives it such a great feel. Again, this is probably arguably the most popular river cruise that people do, the Danube. It's absolutely, breathtaking. We're going to go to Linz. We're going to go to Vienna. I personally love Vienna, the Opera House, Hofburg Palace. It's a stunning city in and of itself. You then go on to Bratislava, which I tell people I think is one of the hidden gems of Europe because I think it gets overlooked sometimes, but an absolutely charming city to visit. And then we go on to what is currently my favorite place in Europe, and that is Budapest. Go to Heroes square and see all of the traditional sights that you expect to see. But there is nothing more beautiful, I can't even stress it enough, than seeing the Parliament building lit up at night. It is so breathtaking and so picturesque that you feel like you're in, a whole different world. It's just beautiful. When you hear anyone say that they want to travel to that part of the world, or Germany specifically, you have kind of a bucket list of things you'd like to see. I think, the concentration camp is one. Oktoberfest is obviously one that people love to see. So what we've done is we handcrafted this incredible land tour. You have 5 days on land where we're seeing all those things. You do the concentration camp, you do Eagle's Nest, you do Salzburg, you do Oberammergau, you see all these incredible things in Germany, and then you go on this beautiful new cruise line, Trafalgar River Cruises. We're really excited about this new river cruise line, and we're very excited to offer this. Again, I can't stress, this is something you will not find anywhere else. This was handcrafted for Fox to our specifications, things that we heard our past travelers say they wanted to see. We listened, we created, and we're presenting. So this trip is going to be in September of 2027. I would love for all of you to join us on this once-in-a-lifetime experience. If you are interested, obviously you're going to talk to one of our travel advisors, or you can dial 1-866-GO-FOX-GO. But we are really looking forward to welcoming all of you on this incredible tour.